Hello, it's Rebecca from Posh Packers here, Nomadic Travel Adventures. So we are in the port of Darwin today, and in a few hours' time we will be leaving here heading up towards the Philippines, which is a place that we have not been to before. So we are very excited to be heading to a country that we haven't seen before. So I just wanted to come to you from the port of Darwin to show you. I'll just lift up the phone a little bit. This is the view outside Port of Darwin. It's not a very exciting place, I must say. Of course, if you've never been here, you should come and have a look. If you are in Australia and you so desire to look at the top end of Australia, come and have a look at Darwin. But honestly, there's not that much in Darwin itself. And that's perfectly fine. But what I wanted really to show you was that this is the view that we have from this deck, which is about deck 12, I think it is. And so this is just a seating area, and just the next deck below is the pool area. Now, we always take an inside cabin, and if you bought a balcony cabin, this is the view that you are paying for. Okay, so thousands and thousands of dollars more than an inside cabin. But this is the view that I also get when I just come up here and sit here and have a look out at the same view that someone that has paid thousands of dollars more for. Now, yes, it's not a private place. However, your balcony cabin will be private, of course. However, there are many restrictions that when you have a balcony cabin that you can't do. Like, you can't leave the door open of an evening, for example, to let the breeze come in. You can't peg your washing out there because it might fly away. So what I'm saying is that as a frugal way of travelling on a cruise ship, getting an inside cabin is the way to go, and then you get to reap the benefits that most of the passengers that have paid much more money than you have for an inside cabin also get. So you're going to more or less get the same food. There are a group or a category of cabins that do get exclusive use and of private areas, and they do get alcohol included in their cabins, and they get more sort of butler service and that kind of stuff. However, if you're just travelling like we are, using this as a bus to get from one continent to another, you don't need to pay all that money on a balcony cabin, because you can just come up here and utilize the area, and you will find that a lot of people that have bought a balcony will also utilize these areas. So it's a bit of a no-brainer for us to just take an inside cabin. Sometimes we've had an upgrade where we get a window. We've had a porthole on occasion. We've never been upgraded to a balcony cabin, so to be honest, I cannot tell you what having a balcony cabin is like. However, I know for the price, which would have been thousands of dollars more than what we paid for, we're very happy with our inside cabin. A little bit smaller this cabin this time, but like I said, that's fine. You're really only using it to sleep in. And this is one of the sacrifices you make when you want to be a frugal traveller and allow your money to go further, to have more varied experiences and that sort of thing. But the food is great, the entertainment's been great, the whole facilities are beautiful, it's clean, it's new, it's fresh, the staff are great. And so I just wanted to give you a little update what being on this cruise ship is like. We've travelled since the 1st of March, and we've only done Australian ports, and we had to skip Brisbane because of the cyclone that was happening, and we did Cairns and Ellie Beach, and they're just nice little tropical beachside towns, really. This top end of Australia doesn't really offer that much apart from sightseeing of coastal locations and probably hinterland kind of escapes, but you have to travel quite a long way to go and see these kinds of things. Thing is, Australia is such a huge country. It is a massive, massive country that you have to travel a long, long way to go and see all the things that it offers. And so Darwin is a base to go into Kakadu and to go to Catherine and to see the top end of Australia. But there's really not that much happening here in Darwin. sure people that live here and love it don't like people saying that. But it's kind of boring, and it's very, very, very hot. All right, so I'll just leave it there. Hopefully far more exciting things as we go into another country. As an Australian, talking about Australia, I don't find it as inspiring as what I do other countries, because it's far more exciting to see something new and different cultures, different foods, different way of life. And Australia is kind of the same across the whole country. It's kind of boring. Beautiful, there are many, many beautiful places to see, of course. We have some beautiful natural landscapes, but the whole gist of the country is, I don't know, it's a little bit boring. But I'll leave it there, and we'll be back with far more exciting travel adventures and tales as the Posh Packers continue their nomadic travel journey around the world. We've got so many exciting things to come. Just ideas with our random travel plan. Who knows where we'll end up? So that's what's exciting. That's the great thing about it, is that we don't know what's coming up, and it's always a surprise where we find ourselves and who we find ourselves with. So yeah, I'll leave it there for now.